All right, so in this video, I'm gonna give you an overview of the Creative Video Toolkit. It's basically this coaching program that I'm putting together for marketing teams, for people who work at churches, basically anybody who wants to take their video creation up to the next level. Let's get the intro rolling. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. You know what, first of all, give this video a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I plan on having more content like this on a weekly basis. I hope, I pray, but we'll see. But yes, do those things, that'll help me out a lot. That'll help some other people out a lot too who need to see this video. So let's jump in. I'm gonna give you an overview of the Video Creation Toolkit. So we're gonna go over what exactly you're going to be doing during this whole process, the 3 phases of the program, the time commitment, and then also the results of the program once you're all finished. The ultimate goal of this program is to actually take you from the beginning of the process of creating video to the very end. Sounds super simple, but I have actually laid out an entire 9-step process that will take you through each step of the video making process, whether you're just making some sort of video like this for YouTube or you're making some high-end animation piece with super creative art graphics, whatever. The process is still the same, and I want to take you through that so you can speed up your process every time you go to make a video. So by the end of this, you're going to have a video done. That's the goal, because I want you to learn this in real time with the product that you're making. Let's talk about the program itself. There are 3 main phases. The first phase is the discover phase. In that phase, we're gonna really figure out what the purpose of the video is, who the audience is, what the messaging is, and how this thing is actually going to look. We're gonna hone in on certain tactics that I've built throughout the years to really narrow this stuff down and get you focused before we go into the next phase, the development phase. In this phase, you know, if you're familiar with filmmaking terms, we have pre-production, production, and post-production. Well, we actually start the technical, we started pre-production back in the discover phase, because you're gonna be doing the script writing here, you're gonna be creating some of the assets and things like that, right? So in the discover phase, we're actually gonna start creating things. We're gonna create the script, we're gonna start shooting things, we're gonna start to edit some stuff as well. So in this phase, we're gonna be building everything that we clarified in the discovery phase. And then after the develop phase, we're going to deliver. That means we're gonna finish everything up, we're gonna put a nice polish on our edit, and then we're going to launch it out into the world. We're gonna take the appropriate steps like captioning and resizing for social media, all the best practices for all that jazz is gonna be in the deliver phase. So there's the 3 phases, very quick overview of what the program's gonna be like as far as the phases go. Now, the time commitment to you, since this is a pilot program, I am building this stuff in real time. I have the processes, I gotta build them out for you. I need 3 to 5 people to run through this thing with me so we can get all the kinks out, right? So the initial time commitment right now is about 9 weeks. I have 9 steps in my process. I'm gonna do 1 week per step. It just makes sense for everybody. And that way we can hop on a phone call once or twice a week to really clarify each step, answer your questions, have that one-on-one time that you'll need as you go through the program. And then after that, you get to keep me for another few weeks. So the entire program is gonna be 3 months long, 9 weeks of building out your video. I know that seems like a long time, but we're gonna really hone in on the process so that you can shorten that length to what, 3 days, 5 days, couple weeks, 1 day, depending on the video you're making, right? So, but we're gonna really learn this process so that we can be faster down the road. So the time commitment to you is 3 months. I'm gonna give you 3 months of coaching calls, but 9 weeks is gonna be the actual program. And lastly, the results of the program is that you're gonna become a faster storyteller. You're gonna go from right here in your creative ability to tell stories, and you're gonna go up a few notches, right? Maybe your quality was kind of subpar, or it wasn't where you wanted it to be. We're gonna learn some new tricks, some new ways to increase the overall quality of your video projects. And then you're gonna save time, right? And save time, save money, time, that's all we have, right? To live in this dreadful world is time and money. But seriously, we're gonna save you time, You're gonna learn a process. You're gonna have systems in place for each video project, and you'll get faster and faster with it each time. You gotta do the reps, learn the program, trust the system, and over time, you'll be able to create videos faster and better. Frankly, that's what this is all about. And another result is you'll get the ability to ask me whatever question you want about the entire process, and I'll help you out along the way. It'll be awesome. And then after that, you can keep the program for yourselves. You know, keep the link handy whenever you need to refer back to it. You'll get all kinds of documents to work through for each video that you create, and you'll have this system for you right there whenever you need it. Now, I hope this made sense to you. If it didn't, please leave a comment, ask questions, shoot me an email, find me on Instagram, whatever you need to do to clarify. I would love to have a conversation with you. I'll leave some information in the description here to hop on a phone call if you ever want to, you know, just have a nice quick discovery session about the whole thing. If you're really interested, I'll put my schedule in the link, and we can hop on a phone call and really decide if this is a good fit for you, for your team, and we can move forward from there. So please do that. If you have any more questions, like I said, leave them below and we'll get it going. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, and if you haven't, please subscribe, please like this, please share this with somebody who might want to hear it. Maybe you have a friend in marketing, maybe you have another friend who leads a creative team at your church, or maybe you lead the creative team, or you run a small marketing agency. Those are the kind of people I'm really looking for, people who want to raise their creative ability with video. That's who I'm looking for. That's who I want to team up with. Again, thanks for tuning in.